deranged royal fae, said. First.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. Ah! That was you, wasn't it?
CSR Creations, said. Here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I don't know why it just boosts the audio of everything when I do that. Let's try that again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Okay, now let's see if I can start the music again at the right volume. Yeah. What I probably need to do is just quiet that specific audio file and then upload the quiet version of it instead of have it quieted. I don't words.
Stargazer, said. What is that ancient artifact in Twitch chat?
Ancient artifact in Twitch chat? What? Oh. We don't talk about that. Shh. Remember, this is trade secrets. We made a promise. You know nothing. But you know too much. Oh, whoops. Hi ho. Fuck! I can't say ho! But not that kind of ho.
Stargazer, said. There is no fae in Peyton Leafy.
I can't even pronounce Faye right. Hi ho, Star. How are you doing? Be ready for more voice mod? Hi ho,
Stargazer.
hi ho. Merry
Said.
Christmas.
Hi ho ho ho.
Hi ho ho ho. Okay, I can put mic back where it belongs. The way I spell it's the old English way of spelling it, which actually can be seen on my profile. Yes. Forgot to do certain setup stuff. CSR, how about you type it out for me? I'm too lazy to go specifically to.
Stargazer. Said. Old, fitting. CSR Creations. Said. Hey ho.
Hey ho. Maybe it's supposed to be hey ho. I doubt. I think it's supposed to be hi ho. It's been an age. Look, I used to work for Oberon's Court, if that gives you an idea of how old I am. How many people know what Oberon's Court is? Also, as you can see, I ended up going with the tea you voted on. Or you two voted on.
Stargazer. Said. Oberon's what?
Court. The Court of Oberon. Fairy King. CSR actually put a list of my lore in the Discord and totally didn't drag me in it or anything. Potentially calling me a fibber.
CSR Creations. Said. I only speak truths. Stargazer. Said. Peyton is considered short, even for a fae of their type. CSR Creations.
No, that's not the one that I got.
Also, I totally didn't pick Countess cause it reminded me of any specific character of mine. Nope.
No, what? Apparently, the speech to chat thing can't pronounce nope. It's just nope. Why don't you post in said character in the server? Well, I guess you technically did with your CSR art. CSR art. The thing you posted of morally gray evil characters, and I was present on that list for some reason.
CSR Creations. Said. He. Stargazer. Said. Must be TTS accent.
Yeah, it's the accent.
Stargazer. said. Morally gray and something else smirking face.
Sexy? Oh, okay, you get a pass. I love the favorite gender memes. Or is this a gender? Like how we censor the male nip-nops too. Doesn't matter if it's feminine presenting lemons or masculine presenting lemons, we censor the lemons.
Stargazer said, flattery gets you forgiveness in life.
Oh. Sometimes. Nah, sometimes. There's been people who have tried ass kissing with me, and it doesn't work. It does not work if I know you well enough. If it's like someone I'm friends with and we're having friendly banter, then obviously I'm not actually upset. Like, I'm not upset with CSR for putting me in the sexy evil category. It's mostly just to be funny. But if someone is truly like I am truly whatever with them, neutral, not on good terms, whatever, flattery doesn't work on me. I've even had it with someone where I straight up called them out and I said to them, kissing ass doesn't leave a minty aftertaste.
Stargazer said, you slay monarch.
Yeah! I love that. Oh, that's right. I was going to talk about the lemons thing. The lemons thing was a joke that CSR started. If anyone ever heard the citrus scale, I believe it started on, like, fanfiction.net. But at one point, Tumblr took over the citrus scale because of certain purge it had. And so CSR started using lemons to censor NSFW stuff. And at one point it was like, feminine presenting lemons or female presenting lemons when it came to talking about breasts. Because they put lemons over the nipples. Maybe CSR should post some of that in the NSFW chat.
CSR Creations said, maybe, hesitates. Stargazer said, the online footprint is crazy.
We just, you know, chit-chatted and stuff for a while. Dug up some of their old stuff so I can get dirt on them. I'm kidding.
CSR Creations said, for context, if I seem ahead of the curve in chat on YouTube, it's cause I'm on both, but since there's people on YT, I'm chatting more over there.
So, like, I completely forget all the time that YT is also used for white. And like, seriously, I was doing here, I always use YT for YouTube. I don't think I made my tea strong enough. Oh yeah, I totally also didn't end up buying one of CSR's mouse pads. One of the mouse pad that's advertised.
Said, Twitch chat imagine. CSR Creations said, howdy. CSR Creations said, oh wait, you're Star, hi.
Yeah. I fucking love the speech to chat sometimes. Yeah, I don't think I made the tea strong enough. I don't think my attempts were.
Said, yep, most people guess that right.
Let's see. I'll start in like 3 minutes.
CSR Creations said, I mean, over here, you can do this.
You're about to do what I think you're. Ah! Okay, well, I mean, there's hearts at the end there, so I can't fully complain. Are the hearts still on my... Are the... Okay, they disappeared now. Ugh. Why?
Moonviewer C said, that's funny.
And it's free to do. For those two, at least. Yeah, fuck it. Let's start now. Hey, it's enough space for a picnic, apparently. I thought for sure there wasn't gonna be.
Moonviewer C said, now that I see it, seems Twitch stream has less delay than YouTube stream.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know why YouTube's just so lagging behind when it comes to that. I gotta find... I think I actually clipped once. The thing where I made the sandwich of punishment. I gotta... CSR, can you dig that? Can you dig that up? And put it somewhere in the, Discord. Gosh, I'm a slave driver. CSR!
Moonviewer C said, "Shame, I prefer YouTube better."
Yeah. Which, you're perfectly fine staying over on YouTube. More engagement in either or is always accepted.
Stargazer said, "The CSR do be serving."
And of course I'm a slave driver. I play Pokemon. We're constantly pushing Pokemon to do our bidding and stuff. Oh, okay. The game lagged a bit there and I got nervous. This is gonna be a stupid idea, but let's do it! Oh shit! You did it, Velociraptor. I'm not heading towards my goal anymore. Yeah, I ran past the goal. It keeps doing the lag, so I might save and quit in a moment.
Said, "Very smart."
This feels like a trap. What? This feels like I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate, because now I'm expecting something to frickin' ambush me. Astro, you missed one. He's gone. Where the hell did Astro go? He just got the zooms and left. I constantly am forgetting that we're in double battles right now. No, whoops, there's one person. Oh, Sparkles. They're bullying Sparkles, those assholes. Get poisoned, loser. I am an irresponsible trainer. Baby girl! Look for it. Okay, let's get rid of this goddamn Mandibuzz. What the? Mandibuzz? Why the fuck are you still? Excuse you. This Mandibuzz said no, I ain't going down. This Mandibuzz decided it woke up and chose evil. You know what? I didn't accidentally attack Cleaver earlier, did I? Boop, boop. I know there was someone else that wanted to battle. There they are. I think they want to battle. I don't mean to assume. To assume makes an ass of you and me. Yeah, not gonna happen. We're gonna get rid of that as soon as we can. Dismembered rodent's also electric type. Boom. Boom. I've chosen violence. I probably didn't need to do such overkill. I thought it was saying I caught a psychic type at first, and I was like, no, I didn't catch Pokemon. Neither is Chansey psychic type. This feels prejudiced just because it's pink. That's right, I forgot about that, where I accidentally got, like, stuck on whatever it was that one time. And I was like, look, I don't want to keep staring at it that closely. Okay. Let's actually get back to, well, you're on my way, so no harm, no foul, right? This makes me want food, because I know what's about to happen at this challenge. We're gonna exchange ingredients. I keep forgetting that I have to pay for this, but luckily it's nothing expensive. like Crispin's hair. I like Crispin's design. Like, his eyes are cool and stuff. Okay, he's got like a half and half thing going on. We love half and half stuff here. Ah, shit, I wasn't reading his dialogue. My bad. Okay.
I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking on the Elite Four, pretty much right after coming to a school. That's lit. It's lit, fam. No wonder Kieran and dream like you. And if I'm being honest, you've kindled my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial's no cakewalk. My bait trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot, it'll get at me breathing flames. I know what you're thinking. That sounds easy, Ray. But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the elite club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own 2 eyes. And you do it, the key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie.
I mean, I know a thing or two about picking the right ingredients for revenge. But also, shouldn't you judge the spiciness with your mouth, not your eyes?
Are you ready to take on my elite trial, Peyton? Now again? Sweet, give me a hot minute to get everything set up.
Boo, it's boring.
First things first, negotiate the elite club members to get some ingredients. You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Once you've got all the ingredients to whip up a sandwich, come and give me a holler. Alright then, let's start this now.
Alright. Give me your pigtail salad, loser. So Karen of you. Julianne. Oh, clever. You have an electric type in case someone... Fuck. But yeah, in case someone has water type, you got the electric type. Sparkles! Also, because Electros, it has levitate, I think. I'm blanking on the name of the ability, but it doesn't get affected by ground type moves, basically. What? If you're hearing Potato Salad saying stuff, I'd be a little concerned. Okay. I'm a little worried about you, but it's okay. It's fine. I grabbed the ability so I could wiggle all around. Oh, you healed my Pokemon. Thank you. I sometimes forget just how much easier they've made the game. Can I just want to see my Pokemon. Am I not allowed to see my Pokemon? I didn't have any other answer. You can have a potato salad. Do you want potato salad? Let's battle. I feel like it's a cop out for me to just buy it off of you. Like, I should definitely get rid of. Oh shit, baby girl! I completely forgot about tea. I will say, when it comes to green and black tea, I feel like when you overbrew green tea, it's a lot more tolerable than overbrewed black tea. I realized I cheered on. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, that was a cool party trick that I just did there. Also, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Baldy McBaldy. The McBaldy man. Well, that was rude. Astro needs that HP. That was still very incredible. I love how it is telling me the effectiveness, even though I shouldn't know the effectiveness. Jalapeno or a jalapeno. A helping of jalapeno. I just get one jalapeno. No, that was the wrong button. I mean, I should want to keep the jalapenos, shouldn't I? Mayonnaise. Sure, let's go. It's mayo on. It's mayo on. Now, some of you people. Oh, you okay? Did you have too many pixie sticks? I'm gonna put a dent in your pride. Yeah. Oh no, they're giving me sleepy bitch disease. I may have underestimated you. Whew, okay. My pen was still better than yours. No. Uh-oh. Technical difficulty. Please bear with me. Yes, there we go. What do you want? Prosciutto. Okay. Having an egg. Chili sauce, please. Yes, I do. I have a very big heart. I think I have. I mean, onions don't necessarily make things spicy, but onion not bad. I don't want ketchup. I think that should be it.
Got everything you need? Want to start making a super spicy sandwich?
Let's go.
I could tell you're cooking on high heat, looking forward to something extra spicy, man.
It's okay that I put the non-spicy stuff on it too, right? That's not a problem, is it? Oh, those magmars! Oh! He just phased into reality. Became one with the sandwich.
What a mood. It isn't spicy anymore, it's just pain. I'm burning up all the way inside. Even the spices of souls would love that super spicy sandwich. So you know what? I think I can already give you my verdict. You pass. That was absolutely perfect. The sandwich brought up the heat like nothing else. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna enjoy that tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza.
You're a masochist. Let's go. Fight me. Fight me, brev. Let's go. He's got the trans flag colors. Sorry, I just had to say it. Valid. You battle because you want to enjoy yourself. Like, that's what you should do. I do love subtle details about people's personalities and stuff. So, like, he has a quick ball because he's impatient. That wasn't, what I was expecting. That's fine. I don't know if I've ever said this before on the stream, but I do kind of wish there was, like, almost like a difficulty setting to in a sense. Roosting won't save. Well, shiitake mushrooms. I guess it's palm tree. I'll never not misread that. I know, I'm getting overzealous. I need to stop doing this, but I can't stop doing this! I don't like to leave out my children, okay? Please don't tell me you have flash fire or something. Okay, good. Of course. I think I will still always really like
said, OMG, I am here. Hold on. Phew, just give me 1 minute, I just need to catch my breath. Phew, okay, I'm good. Shezbeth said, hi everybody.
Hello, Shezbeth.
Said, sorry I'm late.
No need to apologize, you're all good. Welcome, welcome. You didn't miss too much. Started the battle with Crispin, but that's about it.
I want to win, but they lost.
Shezbeth said, thank God.
Well, that was amazing. Pardon me, Bert. We cranked up the key all the way up, Peyton. I love battles and I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. Battles, you either win or you lose. Cooking your dishes either spicy or not spicy.
I
feel like I can in-person Crispin anytime I want.
Probably, from what you've talked about.
Simple, right? But right now, the mood in the Leaf Club feels, I don't know, off. It's so frustrating.
I mean, we look quite similar.
I wish I knew how we could go back to being the fun club we were before. But hey, didn't mean to doff the flames there. You were real strong, Peyton. Let me see if I can transfer that burning heat from our battle to a frying pan. I'll whip you up something great.
A move that I don't think you used once.
Shezbeth said, oh, Crispin.
Crispin these sandwiches. And then back to Drayton. Actually, think I switched.
Yo, champ in the making. That's 3 of the 4 you've trounced now.
Shezbeth.
See how far you've gotten making meat.
I don't like how close his hand is to the fire.
You know, that's a fair point.
Making me sweat a little. Tristan's no pushover, he's just super straightforward. I think that's kind of his charm, you know? We used to all chow down on Tristan's cooking after club activities thought out. Those were the days. Yes, he's been worrying about the way things are too in his own way.
Said, why is his little run so cute, like it's so adorable?
You know, bud, huge skipples like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Jiren. But enough about that. I guess your elite four match is gonna be against me. Fourth match. Nice of you to save the best for last. You gave me plenty of time to get ready.
Shesbeth said. Is Dragon Boy gay?
I mean, maybe. I feel like potentially the Elite Four in the school are also LGBT of some sort. But, you know, personally, I think it's fine to have your headcanons, so long as you're not saying that they have to absolutely be these things. So if it makes you feel good about having him gay in your headcanon, perfectly valid. I could even see him, you know what? How about, he's got the ace flag colors. I can see him being ace. I feel like he'd be a flirty asexual, where he just flirts with people, but he's actually asexual.
Shesbeth said. Or is he straight cause he likes everybody? Cause people say he likes the player but then Carmine.
Well, that wouldn't make him straight. That'd make him like bi or pan.
Shesbeth said. He's either bi or gay in my opinion.
Maybe he is bi-romantic asexual. So he's cool with dating people, but he's not actually like into intimacy with them.
Shesbeth said. Yet I understand what you mean.
Yeah, you walk away. When you walk away, you don't hear me sing. I'm purposely singing that bad.
Said. What's bi-romantic?
Meaning you are romantically into either or, but not sexually. So like homo-romantic, hetero-romantic and whatnot are things where you're interested in dating, but not into like the physical intimacy part per se. So basically you're asexual but not aromantic. Get fucked. Murder your family. I murdered your mom right in front of you. How does that make you feel? I murdered your mom and I'm gonna murder all of you. Get her. Okay, I guess not. You okay, Astro? There you go. That was so weird. Pardon me. You know what? I'm gonna just try getting Violet Raptor to level 100 first, so then I can start writing them again. Star was here earlier, but I think they either headed off for now or just headed off altogether. And of course, CSR is lurking as usual. I don't think I can terrestrialize yet. Tinkle noises. Dear God! God's peeing on us! If you believe in God. Or a God. Dun, 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 dun. Can you fail to catch Terra Raid Pokemon? That's part of the reason why I mainly just use Pokeballs. I'll name her Biter. I don't know why I had to whisper that. Don't notice me.
Shesbeth said, "Sorry, I wasn't talking, I was doing stuff."
Hey, Foxy. It's okay. You don't gotta apologize for those kind of things. Here's my homework assignment to you.
Said, "Hayden, do you think Ave will come to this stream?"
No clue, sorry. But here's my homework assignment to you, Foxy. Apologize less. I mean, okay, given the time, knowing what time SC Ave is...
Shesbeth said, "Hayden, which is your least favorite Pokemon generation?"
Probably 4 and 6. Probably 4. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna name you Ballora.
Shesbeth said, "Okay, I'll try to do that, Peyton."
It's like, you're not an inconvenience or anything. You're not doing anything wrong. You don't need to apologize. It feels like sometimes you apologize for existing, and that's just not right to you.
Shesbeth said. Yet I get it, mine is Gen 7 or Gen 2.
6 is Kalos, right? I would put Gen 4 and then Gen 6 for me personally. Yep.
Shesbeth said. Really? Am I meant to say woo or cool? To that Payton.
To, wait, war cool to what? You just say whatever you feel like saying. Unless you meant instead of saying sorry. Ooh. Sparkles isn't a good combo here. I don't have a ground type anymore. Is anyone here? Usurper would be resistant.
Shesbeth said. The one where I apologize for existing.
Oh shit, I can't cheat you out.
Shesbeth said. Existing.
Well, instead of saying sorry, sometimes you can say thank you. So instead of saying sorry I wasn't on time, you'd be like thank you for your patience. Or, gosh, there's a list of examples, but I'm blanking on them. But, well, you can still say sorry, but you don't have to be like super profuse about it, because it's okay. Like, hey, sorry I'm late, how's it going? But you don't have to constantly say sorry. Hands tracking on, does that? No, it gets rid of my controller.
Shesbeth said. Oh, okay, Payton.
Ooh,
Shesbeth
my arm!
said. I think I understand.
Oh, what is happening to me?
Shesbeth said. Is it like how when I bring up that you don't girls only women cause you said you date only women and you don't date boys only men? Shesbeth said. In some way like that, is it?
Oh yeah, I think what you mean is me saying you don't have to overthink or... But not... Let me see something now. Nice, okay. This reminds me of Thunder Mountain from Disneyland. From a distance, I thought that was...
Shesbeth said. I also have one question. Why did Pokemon make Delphox so bad? It's a god D at MNA Fox. And it's my favorite animal. Yet with a frog they are overpowered. Shesbeth said. Why?
I think its design is cute myself, but...
Shesbeth said. And that gen scared me cause of the squids upside down, they scared me.
I actually really like that Pokemon. I really like Inkay and Malamar. It's a ghost. No, it's not ghost. It's Dark Psychic. Everyone has their own cup of tea. Especially at a fairy tea party. Pardon me. And there's people who don't like tea, and that's valid. I feel like this is not the right direction to go. At all.
Shesbeth
But I'm still gonna try.
said. I think they killed 2 people in the show.
Yeah, I believe that's something that happened. I am way, way, way behind on the show. In all honesty.
Shesbeth said. I like James a lot cause he has childhood trauma. I think.
I think it's a good as reason as any to like someone. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Fight me, Briv.
Shesbeth said. Yet I am too.
James is awesome. James gives big gender fluid vibes. James and Jesse. I want whatever those two have.
dr_v3 and 0m_231.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi ho. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How you having a gay day? It's so hard to tell the colors sometimes. Because I don't know every shiny's color on top of my head.
dr_v3 and 0m_231 said. I'm doing good, how's you?
I'm doing pretty nicely.
CSR Creations said. Howdy.
I've just got one last of the Elite Four to do, and then it's on to Kieran. That's a nice little touch to the music in this area.
dr_v3 and 0m_231 said. What shinies have you caught so far?
Well, I'm not, like, purposely doing any shiny hunting or anything. But, so, like, any shinies I've gotten, I just kind of encountered naturally.
Shesbeth said. Also, why is the poison rock with 5 hands scary in a way like Barbarical, you know, the water rock Pokemon? Shesbeth said. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Barnacle. Yeah, it's a bit creepy. But yeah, I haven't been purposely shiny hunting or anything. So I think the only shiny that I have caught on stream has been a Shuppet. And I named her Silk. Because shiny fabric, Shuppet say ghosts under the sheets. But I do have shinies from other games that I've played and from a save file other than this one for the stream.
Said. Yeah, he's a small bit scary. How is it alive?
Sorry, just the phrasing on that. I think it's the lack of punctuation that's doing it for me. Between the statements. I do believe I had a thing for catching psychic type as well as defeating a Terra Pokemon. So 2 birds, 1 stone.
Shesbeth said. I'm looking at it and be like, are you two a gender or non-binary? Are you boys or girls? Can you two have babies with another Baberickel who would be the father?
Okay, I think you're overthinking it. But one way to think about it, Foxy, is like conjoined twins. So if we're talking about their biological sex, it's going to be male or female, usually.
Shesbeth said. What if one of them was a girl but the other one is a boy and they like 2 different Baberickel?
But also, gender is a thing, so it is possible that, you know, if they have 2 different brains, one could be a boy, one could be a girl, but they are biologically one or the other. No, if they definitely like 2 different barnacles, I guess they could see if about seeing 2 different ones. As long as everyone's cool with the agreement, kind of, just, in a sense, non-monogamy. Interesting conversations we get into playing Pokemon here. Fine. I hate that it doesn't just go straight back into battle ride mode. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, let's freaking right move the placement and the team. I fell right into the water. You're almost level 100.
Shesbeth said. What if one of them are a boy but the other one is a girl? Would the boy also get the blood thing? How would it have babies? It's a rock. Is their sibling the child's father? Shesbeth said. Peyton, I have some questions.
I notice you have many questions. Like I said, their sex would probably be what determines how they can mate, how they can breed. such interesting conversation to get into. And then their gender would be more of what's in their head. Because sometimes your gender and your sex, most of the time, gender and sex align. But if, in this case, you know, they had different gender identities and stuff. I didn't mean to do that.
Shesbeth said, would they mate themselves?
I do not believe so. Think about, you've heard of conjoined twins before, where they have one body, but they might have two heads, or they separate off into like the shoulders or whatnot.
Shesbeth said, would it be album Candace? Peaceable Felaf 3 Ixknu said, cheap viewers on stream.
This is how we get fucking reported.
MRPK. Shesbeth said, is that it? Shesbeth said, yeah, the two-headed people.
So think about it like that, where they have one body, but they have two different personalities because they have two brains. So their body would be the same sex.
Shesbeth said, wait, you're reported Peyton?
No. I'm reporting someone who's trying to sell followers on Twitch. Pardon me.
Shesbeth said, Peyton, is it cause your driving is gone?
No. I'm not reported. I'm reporting someone who's trying to sell followers.
Shesbeth said, were you driving legal? Shesbeth said, illegal.
No. I'm not being reported here.
Shesbeth said, who's selling followers on Twitch?
Random bots, it happens all the time. Are you just gonna stare at it?
Shesbeth said, so AI is illegal in this stream?
No. Bots and AI aren't necessarily the same exact thing, but it's more of trying to sell followers. That is not okay on Twitch. That's against the rules and stuff. And that's not just like my rules, that's like on Twitch in general. Look at her, your giant hammer. Hello, baby girl. Someone knows what they like.
Shesbeth said. I'm confused. So is that bot rogue?
So there's a difference between, like, what most... trying to figure out how to properly explain it. Like, I guess technically the bot is more programmed, in a sense, to just say the same exact thing and find random streams to do that on.
Shesbeth said. I can't tell if they are a young woman or a femboy.
I think that is a girl. I don't think it really should matter, though. They are a person. That's what matters.
Shesbeth said. Oh, okay.
I have mixed feelings about, like, since you mentioned if AIs are allowed on the server, or not server, but on the chat, I have mixed feelings about AIs in certain...
Shesbeth said. Each their own.
In certain contexts, I feel like AI can be helpful and useful when used in certain ways, but with the way things are, what they're trying to use AI for is not very ethical. It should be replacing dangerous or manual problems. It should be helping with education or this or that, but instead it's trying to replace more of like leisure activities and the livelihood of certain people, like artists and stuff, rather than, you know, it also is stealing art a lot of times when it is being used for art reasons. That was very rude. Oh, and like voice actors and stuff. It's taking jobs and hobbies from people rather than doing much to help. There are some stuff I've seen that's really cool and helpful with AI. Sorry, I was just checking. No, no! Baby girl, why?
Shesbeth said. Peyton, I need to tell you something, but you have to promise not to tell anyone, okay? Do you promise now?
Well, that ship's gonna sail given that, this is live and that anyone can see this. Slash hear it.
Shesbeth said. Trust me, it's not bad.
Well, I believe you, it's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna be a secret if you say it on the stream. It is a live stream.
Shesbeth said. Can I say it?
You're welcome to, but you are also consenting to let just about anyone see it. So you're welcome to say it.
Said. Semi-bad.
Woo!
Shesbeth said. Doubt my teacher goes to this stream.
Then you're welcome to say it. Just watch. I'm actually secretly your teacher and I'm using a voice changer.
Shesbeth said, bet my teacher never knew.
So what did you use like AI to do your homework or something? Your dream. I'm about to crush it, I imagine.
Shesbeth said, okay, so I sometimes forget my book at home and I say I forgot it and I don't have to do anything, no correcting, and I did this a few times in the year, but really I didn't do my homework cause I fell.
Dive.
Shesbeth
I'm gonna tell everyone.
asleep, and then my teacher is like, okay, bring it I tomorrow, and I'm thinking, haha, it worked.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell everyone about it. Nah, you're good. Yeah. You're fine. I think people have done much worse.
Shesbeth said, Sue, I might have not forgot it, I was just being lazy.
What? Who's preventing me from switching you out? Sorry, Lucifer. Can't take one for the team. Shiitake mushrooms. I didn't fully think that one through. Fudger nutters. Sorry, Sparkles.
Shesbeth said, I also pretend to cry at school because like I couldn't find my cat Shadow for a few days and I panicked and I got out of class for 2 hours, no work done.
You know what? There, good play.
Shesbeth said, so I'm just an evil genuous.
I use my powers for evil. Apparently, I'm also playing with my arm underneath my knee. We don't question anything that happens during these Oh, you already broke out of paralysis. Good for you.
Shesbeth said. But I was actually sad, but I felt better cause she came back the day before.
I'm happy that your cat came back. I love the name Shadow too, that's really cute. Try, sucker. Whoa, okay. I guess I didn't fully need Lady Knight there. But I appreciate her taking the punch anyways. Oh look, a Lapras.
Shesbeth said. Pow pow boom. The evil genius. The evil genius yet. He's so smart he outplayed his teacher. Oh, yeah. Evil genius. That's my theme song, do you like it?
I like it. Just be careful not to do it too much. Because, not the song, but the Trixie stuff. Because then it's going to become obvious. Loctite. Wait, okay, I got it better. Loch Ness. Like Loch Ness Monster.
Shesbeth said. Yeah, I did it too a month, and when we had sheets we do them in the book and I put it in the book and say I forgot my book, the sheet was in there. Shesbeth said. I'm so smart. Big brain.
Decapitated? Oh, that's right. I named you Decapitated because... Yeah. That's right. No ball, please. No ball, please. Cocoa Bean.
Shesbeth said. BRB, well, I'll be lurking.
No problem, no problem. Pardon me? What am I doing? I don't know if there are any flying Pokemon I've seen around here. I think Nicotiam was one. Yeah, I've had that one for a while. Fine. if you want to become the master of barbecues. Oh, zooms. I didn't mean to do that. Do levitating ones count? Like, for the camp and stuff? Ooh. Let me see. It does count! Oh, of course. I run into a Terra Lapras after I've already caught Lapras. Well, it really bugs me. Oh boy. Sure cool, it's one of those ones that's like a one-hit KO, isn't it? Two. Bugs me. I'm very subtle with these names sometimes. I need to find a family so I can murder them all. Whoops. It looks like it's trying to protect that Cupchew. It's okay, I'll protect you from the murderous psychopath and their little hammer girl. Really swinging that hammer around. I feel like if you're a human and you got smacked by that hammer, you'd probably die. That's probably it. It's lights out. I got stuck there for a second. Aw, look, they're different sizes. Now they're gonna die. It just means you get different sized coffins.
Shesbeth said, I am back. Don't worry, I will not day it quite on. Shesbeth said, Payton.
Welcome back. I think you were like a level 3. Oh no, you're not the one I thought you were. You do your homework for me better than your own teacher. Yeah. I'm getting distracted by trying to like train all these guys. I really should get on to fighting Drayton. Dun 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 sparse. Dun 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 sparse. Dun 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 sparse. Dun 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 sparse. Dun 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 sparse.
Shesbeth said, POV, that young man called Payton AF sharp increased me where the F sharp CK is Tinke Tom's hammer. Grabs hammer, say hello to the aliens for me. NIW taste the pain, C sharp NT. Shesbeth said, that's what I would do. Payton also that's a death threat, so I have 2 left.
I appreciate you defending my honor.
Shesbeth said, plus they're not a freak, they're non-binary dumb A.
Both. I'm gonna name you Ruins, because you're a ghost type and you're stone. Ruins can be very haunted scene places. Alright, no more lollygagging. Let's go fight Drayton. I say and then immediately stop for items.
Shesbeth said, wait, were you biologically a girl or a boy before you were non-binary? Cause you said that you are either born as a boy or a girl, but gender is a mental thing.
Well,
Shesbeth
okay, there's also...
said, or something like that.
Well,
Shesbeth said, So like were you a girl or a boy before?
Well, there's also intersex, which is inaccurately called what's it called? Inaccurately called hermaphrodism when it comes to referring to of humans. So there technically is a middle, but it's just more uncommon. I believe this is the one where he makes you catch a bunch of Pokemon from the region.
Shesbeth said, "What's hermaphrodism?"
Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to confuse you with more terms. We'll just focus on the term intersex. I'm not reading his lines. Whoops.
There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming.
Shesbeth
Let's hit the battle
said,
court real quick.
"Also what's inners #X like I heard of it but I don't know what it means."
You don't have to censor sex, especially if it's being used for like intersex.
CSR Creations said, "Intersex."
Yeah, basically like the metalcore is the inner process, just colder. I'm a cold weather kind of guy, not that you'd expect that from a dragon type user, right?
I feel like you wouldn't be the first dragon type person that had a cold area, but I could be wrong.
Shesbeth said, "Intersex." Shesbeth said, "Gasp."
But yeah, intersex is kind of it's a umbrella term for different things that can happen to people where they're not
Shesbeth
born perfectly.
said, "You're able to say S*X in chat and Zara says it."
Yeah, she doesn't censor things, as far as I'm aware. Let's go. I don't have to battle you with them, do I?
Shesbeth said,
Ooh.
"So that means I can call that young man a cunt
Ooh.
without it being censored." Zara, say it.
I personally don't have an issue with that word, but let's be careful about using words like that into the chat. Especially with the amount of American viewers. That word is especially, stigmatized in America for some reason. Oh wait, actually, let me put Vile Raptor.
Said, "Proceeds to do a dance."
think I caught. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I do not want to train them.
Shesbeth said. What does stigmatized?
Stigmatized.
Said. Did I spell it right?
Stigma. S-T-I-M-A. Wait. S-T-I-G-M-A. Stigmatized. S-I-S-T-I. Tized. So it'd be with a T at the end too. But you were close. What else did I catch in this terranium?
Shesbeth said. Stigmatized. Shesbeth said. Is that it?
Stigmatized. Yeah,
Shesbeth
technically.
said. Yay. I was close.
That's the UK spelling, so I guess she has a hard time with that, but stigmatized is I don't remember which biome I caught you in, but I assume it was the canyon biome. Can I just search up where I got you? Let's see something. Crystal. Okay. I think I actually got the Rotom.
Shesbeth said. What does it mean? Gasp. Starts whispering, is it you know racist, cause if it is I am so sorry.
No.
Shesbeth said. I am so sorry.
No. It's not racist. Stigmatized is for something to have negative viewpoints on. Gosh. I'm overthinking this, true. Trying to find best way to word that whilst also focusing on this. Okay, I gotta go catch some more.
Shesbeth said. But it's a curse, Americans curse too.
No, yeah. Cunt is a
Shesbeth
curse, and Americans swear, but for some
How come
reason...
that one is special?
For some reason, Americans gotta stick up their ass about cunt.
CSR creates. Said. Describe or regard as worthy of disgrace or great disapproval. Shesbeth said. So am I not allowed to say it?
It's less that you're not so much as that one specifically, but with swear words, let's try keeping them censored in chat. But the words like intersex, sexuality, etc., those aren't swear words. So like that's fuck. Why am I going for another goddamn dugong?
Shesbeth said. So did I just call America that CSR? I am so sorry. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face,
No.
face.
That's what stigmatized means. That's the definition for
Shesbeth
stigmatized.
said. I am sorry.
No. That's the definition of stigmatized, not of what you, not the word, not the word cunt. What the? It said no. 1 second. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have Violet to Raptor in my party. Nope, that's not putting it in my party. How do I evolve again?
Shesbeth said. Can I be happy I called that young man that word if he's American even better? Sorry, I think I went too far, I think.
You're fine.
Shesbeth said. Sorry.
I personally don't care, and I use that word. You're going to annoy me, aren't you? Yeah. God damn it. It's fine. I should probably go for Pokemon that aren't all ice type anyways. Ugh. This challenge is annoying. Ooh. Speaking of not ice type. It's on its little floaty.
Shesbeth said. Peyton, if you were to describe yourself as a gym leader, like which gym leader matches your personality but also style if you want?
Does it have to be like... So wait, it has to be like a pre-existing character, or can I like be like, am I picking my typing, or is it a pre-existing character that I'm supposed to be picking?
Shesbeth said. Mine would definitely be Crispin, but also Iono. Like, I look like Crispin but with a huge jack. Basically, if Crispin and Iono had a baby together, that would be me.
Do I have any of the... I do. So if I say Vocillary, I can capture it and turn it into an Alchemy. Only level 66. I'm gonna name you Gloop.
Shesbeth said. Yet it can be a Elite 4 or a gym leader or a champion. It's just which matches your personality the best, but also style if you want.
Does it specifically have to be from this generation?
Said. Also, Peyton, would you date Rhyme?
The rapper?
Shesbeth said. Cause she's a woman, not a girl, a woman.
I mean, I'm not gonna date someone just because they are a certain gender. Oh, you're 68.
Shesbeth said. Nope, any gen. Shesbeth said.
Oh, what's his name?
Gym leader Rhyme.
The ghost gym leader from Sword and Shield, maybe. You're still named Gloop.
Shesbeth said. But you said you date women, not girls, women.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm going to date all women.
Shesbeth said. But would you date her if you could?
I don't know. I'd have to make sure we hit it off. Like, I'm not just attracted to someone's, like,
Shesbeth
physically and their personality.
Alistair.
Alistair! Yes, Alistair.
Shesbeth said. Yet is it a he or a she?
I'm pretty sure.
Said. Hi, AAAA.
Hi!
Nebula.
Having a gay day? It feels like a hot minute.
Finally got to a stream. Shesbeth said. Hi, Nebula. Nebula said. My schedule has time for you.
Oh, thank
Nebula
you.
said. Finally.
Well, I appreciate you being here.
Nebula said. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Oh my gods, you guys. Sorry, that's the Pokemon, their lack of being able to... Oh my...
Shesbeth said. How is your day, Nebula? Nebula said. Good.
I do not like this team, but it is what it is. Fucking finally.
Nebula said, Bien. Nebula said, Bien good.
I'm good.
Shesbeth said,
Oh
also,
no.
I have a question.
We're not going
What
back to
gender
this
are vertical
one.
bee?
No.
Are they even a gender? Can they have babies?
We're
Also,
not
can
doing
find
this one
another
again.
Pokemon. Shesbeth said, that's good, Beulah. Shesbeth said, Nebula.
Yes, they have the ability to breed, and they have sex and gender as a thing. They do. We're not doing this again. I can't. You'll be lurking in the shadows.
Shesbeth said, BRB, I will be lurking in the shadows.
I'm about to do the,
Nebula said, Burb comes out of the shadows asterisk.
I'm about to do the fight with Drayton. Or not Drayton specifically, but about to do the challenge for Drayton, and so I'm required to use Pokemon from this goddamn biome. Oh shit. Cremery can learn Drain Punch. Gonna just punch the energy right out of you.
Nebula said, Burb approached you asterisk, what would you do?
If a bird came up to me, depends on if it seems hostile or not. If it seems like it's just friendly, I'd probably like offer it my hand to like... I wouldn't get like too close, I'd just kind of be like, you wanna see what you wanna do? My spinners, that...
Nebula said, specifically my Burb.
Your bird specifically. I don't know, is your bird friendly? One second, let me think. for that one.
Nebula said, I don't know, is my Thunderous friendly?
Oh, it's your thunder. Oh my gosh, sorry. It's been so long. I forgot that Thunderous is your bird. Oh my gosh, sorry. I've been getting a bit of brain fog too today. Or during the end of this.
Nebula said, Verb.
Burb. Let me remind myself what moves you have. Oh, I don't have a water type move for you, which I can do. Wait, no. Specifically, filterable TMs. Oops. I can't make any of these. Fiddlesticks. What do I need? I need one more Magikarp scale. Wait, I think I had Waterfall. Did I teach that to anyone? I don't think so. I think, in fact, I saw it and then I moved on. You know what? I'm just going to order it by name. Nope. Yes!
Nebula said, Burp Army, LOL.
Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong things! Oh my god, how is my brain this... Brrr. Oh, that's right. Wait, actually, I wanted to... do one thing. Not you. How the heck do I get around the school again? I'm gonna have to... Boo Bear Academy, I don't like your school. Take my barbecue and let me go. Also, apparently there were frickin' TMs I could buy here too. No, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Oh, it's still sorted by name. Oh well. London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen down. You know what? Maybe I just should. Okay, but I should probably give them items. I'm just giving them items at random. I keep pressing all the wrong things. There we go. Like I said, brain fog just is decided to say, oh wow. Okay, let's see. We should have diversity here. I'm so sorry. There's a certain prank. There's a certain point where brain stops braining. I swear to God, he better not make me fight him with this team. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've played this. Alright. I hate you. Let's do this. I'm not even gonna read your lines. What? Oh, I gotta talk to them first. Who gray? Who gray? Who says who gray? Did I miss something? I feel like you can tell I'm ready to fist fight God. Stay down. I didn't even check to see what the level difference is between us.